It is one of the biggest scams targeting seniors in the United States right now. Schemes are growing at an alarming rate.
Good morning to you. Investigators say it is one of the most effective scams they've ever seen.
What you need to know to protect yourself.
I'm Barack Obama, and I approve this message.
I had people, come to me, for example, and say, "Oh, you shouldn't cuss so much in your live streams. When you cuss, it's just bad. It's not good. It's bad for your brand." And my response to them is, well, I understand that cussing bothers you, but I don't really give a fuck. I cuss. That's what I do. That's who I am. I'm a man who cusses. Okay, fuck that. That's just what I do. If cussing bothers you, then don't come. Leave, go, please, unsubscribe. I'm not in this game for popularity. I'm not in this game to get people to like me. I got mine. My people got theirs. The people that are with me, that roll with me, they either got theirs or they're getting theirs, and they're gonna be doing good. The ship, the black people, the powerful black people ship has been built. It's filled with Negroes, not Negroes, strong black people. The Negroes are the ones who are running around here like chickens with their head cut off. It's filled with black people who are going to do well in the future, and they're gonna be fine. I'm not really in this game to make friends. I'm not in this game to be popular. I'm not in this game for people to like me. And to be real with you, I don't really even give a fuck if you trust me. Now, why should I not give a fuck if you trust me? I don't give a fuck if you trust me because you shouldn't believe what I say just because you trust me. If I give you financial advice, you shouldn't just believe it just because you like me. You shouldn't buy into it just because you think maybe I'm charismatic or popular or powerful or important or intelligent or whatever it is. All these things that you might think about me, I think that's great and I appreciate that very much. But you need to verify the information for yourself, and you need to do it because it's good for you, not because I told you to do it. And so I bring this up because there were two things that kept coming up. One is this, the cussing thing. The other is that people keep bringing up this shit with Charles Wu. Now, I have told people 1,000 times, in the Black Business School, we have over 40-something different programs, several departments, dozens and dozens of people that we compensate as contractors. Charles and his program in the Digital Underground is one program. That's one program out of 40-something. And at the end of the day, when people ask me, well, what about Wu? What about Charles Wu? You work for this Asian man. Oh, this Asian man done killed your credibility, Doc. I'm like, fuck you. If I had no credibility with you before this happened, then you don't even need to be here. Why would you even listen to me? Why are you here? I don't want you here. I want you to go. You have no place here. Why would you listen to a lying-ass nigga who's just on the internet talking shit? If that's who I am and that's what you think I am, then fuck you, go away and be somewhere else. If somebody else can give you better information or can give you better guidance, then by all means, let me make a list of recommendations for you, because I don't care. I gain nothing from influencing somebody who is going to lose faith in everything we've talked about because you saw me working with an Asian guy. Seriously, I have done 10,000 videos, 10,000 articles over a 20-year period, and you're focused on one moment. It took one situation to somehow crumble all the credibility that you had built up in your head. Well, then you was a shady nigga anyway, so go away. I'm sorry. That to me, that just isn't something that I can even respect. So my position on this is, look, I'm not trying to use the N-word. I do apologize for that part, because I don't mean to. It comes out. I'm sorry. That's just who I am. I can't apologize for being me. But my point on all this is to say, when people keep bringing up the Charles Wu stuff, I'm sitting there looking at them like, wow. No wonder we get our asses kicked by every culture on this planet. No wonder we are in last place in damn near every category that equates to educational or economic progress. No wonder we can't build nothing because we want to burn everything down. No wonder. Because we will put all our energy into the dumbest shit, the most dumbest irrelevant shit that ever came to be. I can tell you this. I'm going to tell you like this, just to be real with you. I could go over to the Asian community and I could go and say something that's offensive to Asians or whatever. And there are some Asian people that'll be like, we don't like this guy, but he has information that we need, so we're going to get this information so we can learn how to do something better for ourselves. We're not trusting the information because we trust your credibility or because we like you. We trust the information because we looked it up and it's valid and it actually helps us achieve a goal. That's the objective. So when people ask me about the Charles Wu thing, I'm a little baffled by it. I'm like, okay, I think people enjoy the trolling process, which is fine. That's what you do. You sit in your mama's basement trolling people all day, because that's why you ain't got nothing. That's why you're going to go work for a white man on Monday, because you don't put energy into building for yourself. You spend energy destroying things that are black. Okay, fine. That's fine. But the thing that's interesting, I'll say this. When everything happened with Charles, it was like, my thought was, okay, this is one program. It's a premium program for very serious crypto investors. And I can tell you, I said, so what do they think? I asked them, I said, so what do they, would take a vote, ask them, do they want to still learn from Charles? Do they hate him? Because that's who I'm paying attention to, are the people who are supporting the business. Most of the people who say something negative about your business are people who never supported the business in the first place. Most of the people who have something horrible to say are people who will never give you a nickel, never help you pay an employee. Now, all the black people, I've had probably 30 black people come to me for money this month, and I've helped them pay bills and feed their children and all kinds of stuff. They'll never help you do any of that. But so those people don't matter. If you weren't helping to support what we're trying to do as far as elevating the community, then your opinion does not matter.
It is one of the biggest scams targeting seniors in the United States right now. Schemes are growing at an alarming rate.
Good morning to you. Investigators say it is one of the most effective scams they've ever seen.
What you need to know to protect yourself.
I'm Barack Obama, and I approve this message.